Well, in this week's edition of Vietnam Reflections, we're hearing from David Paul. David served as a U.S. Army nurse at a military hospital in South Vietnam, treating soldiers wounded in the field. Here's his story.
I reached out to the military and talked to them about joining while I was a senior in nursing school at the time. So I got a chance to enjoy a paycheck of sorts while I was there, even though it was small, and they paid for my senior year of nursing school. When I first arrived in Vietnam, I arrived in Benoit Airport. And they said, you don't have to go far. We're just taking you around the corner. And basically, it wasn't 5 minutes away that I got sent to 24th Evacuation Hospital in Long Binh. So that's where I spent my year in Vietnam. The day-to-day started 8 o'clock in the morning. We worked 12-hour days, 6 days a week, because there wasn't much else to do while you were over there, except for whenever the base exchange got new speakers or new toys to. So we spent a lot of time in the operating room. Our duties were to assist the surgeons, and sometimes we got to do some of the tasks that they allowed us to do. So we had extended privileges, because not only did we pass instruments, but we got to do suturing and irrigations and stuff that was necessary for keeping these guys alive. There was a lot of ups and downs, because you knew that some of these people were not going to do very well. So there was a lot of just days that were down days. You just didn't know what was coming. You knew that if you heard a helicopter coming in, you were going to get 8 stretchers, and you didn't know what you were going to get out of that. All of them were casualties. If you heard a Chinook coming in, you knew that you were going to get 50 casualties, because they had 50 stretchers on them. So could be very busy. I mentioned that we worked 12-hour days, but sometimes you worked much longer than that. We did go to see Bob Hope while he was over there. We got to take the patients, and of course the nurses and the patients got to sit up front for that kind of thing. So that was one of the nice things we got to do.
What does it mean to you today to be a Vietnam veteran?
I still struggle with it. It's hard to say, because when somebody comes up and says thank you for your service, I just have a problem with it. So I will shake their hands, but I'm just still kind of taken aback that now they're thankful for my service, when they really didn't care that much about me when I was there or came home. So that's one of my biggest struggles. In 1993, and I have some things to show for that, we had a reunion of all the people that served at the unit that I was at the hospital where I was at, and we got together in Washington, D.C., and they were able to get 2,500 people together for that reunion, all the people that they were able to reach out to that had served at that hospital. So it was really good to be at that reunion, and I really enjoyed that. And we even had 2 patients show up, and one of them was one of the ones that was expected to die. He showed up. He was a hospital administrator. So it was an interesting experience.
And we would love to thank Mr. Paul for sharing his story with us. And we're still looking to talk with more Vietnam veterans from our community. If you're interested in speaking with us about your experience in the service during Vietnam, please email us at vietnam@weny.com.